Hi, I'm Michael Fix, and today I'd like to talk to you about the humble ukulele. Yes, I too play the ukulele. I love the sound of the uke, and I think it adds a beautiful color to recordings, and that's the way I tend to use it as an additional instrument to add some color to, say, if I'm laying down a guitar track in the studio. It might be a steel string rhythm guitar part. I can double it with something like a high-strung guitar or a mandolin or a ukulele. And I've always owned a uke or two, but last year I had this one made for me. And it's not something I ever considered, but I'm really glad I did. This was built for me by a German luthier, Dirk Jungbluth. If you've seen my video about luthiers that I posted recently, you will have heard me talk about him. Now, what's kind of different about this is it's a long scale uke, 43 centimeter scale, so it really suits my hands better. Being used to playing guitar, the larger fingerboard works for me. It's made of alpine spruce on the top and Peyophero back and sides, in case you're interested. Strung like a guitar in terms of the tuning, but of course it's a fifth higher. I'm not a great exponent of the ukulele, so I'm not going to rip out some amazing arrangement, but I do want to show you how I would use it in a track. But have a listen first of all. It's a very, very sweet little instrument, but I'd like to show you how I would use the ukulele in a song that I'm producing here in the studio. So I'm going to lay down an acoustic rhythm guitar part, and then I'm going to add the ukulele to it and see what sort of color that adds to it. So I've got my headphones on so I can hear the click track that I'm playing to. I'm going to switch over to the ukulele and add a complementary part to that. So the ukulele is tuned a fifth higher, so that I was playing C chord on the guitar. That means I'm going to be playing a G chord on the uke. Here we go. So you get the idea that it offers a much wider spread. It sort of fills the stereo spectrum and adds a different flavor to having, say, two steel string guitars. So it's a technique that I like using a lot. Now, as a special treat, I'd like to finish the video by presenting to you somebody that I've been working with in the studio, someone who can actually really play the uke very well, a Brisbane singer-songwriter, Caroline Hammond. Have a listen.
When I was young, they'd ask me, like I knew, what do you want to be? What do you want to grow into? Now tell me, after all this time, I finally know. Now the years have passed, I think I know how to move slow. I want to be happy. punchy and bright and with the lovely lows, smooth.
It's amazing how much bass I'm hearing over here.
Yeah, especially in those. It's the fullest ukulele I've ever heard, I'm sure.